What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of Garbear Fitness. Today, I'm going to be discussing a couple of things that have been going on with the brand. I'm sure everybody right now is in a very awkward, just crazy world predicament, especially with the stuff going on with the coronavirus. People waiting for just so many different financial assistance things coming in. Us not knowing where and when things are going to be opening back up on a healthy scale, especially the gyms, especially the fact that the gyms have been closed, I think now for about at least 2 months. And I'm sure a lot of us have been truly suffering, especially just trying to maintain what we've worked for so hard over the past couple of years or months, however long have you been working out. But there are a lot of activities that you can do at home to try and maintain that, and obviously keep your mind just energized and just making sure that your diet's on point. But I have posted previously a couple quarantine exercise videos you guys can do with any objects around the house, as long as they do have some kind of weight to them, so you can add resistance to the muscles. And that way you make sure that you're challenging yourself as much as you can until the gyms open back up again. In my opinion, I feel like gyms are probably going to try and open back up, what is this, early May now, so I'd say probably by mid to late May, and I can't see them being at a healthy capacity until like June or July. And the reason I'm saying that is because to my knowledge that they're supposed to open up, I think, around 75% capacity. But I mean, you got to think everybody's been waiting to try and go exercise, so are they going to just have people waiting in line for, to get into the gym? Are they going to have people wait in their car and get like a buzzer system or something and let them know when they can go in? Are you limiting people's workouts while they're inside? Something that I think that they're still trying to figure out, especially in my opinion, to keep yourselves healthy. When the gyms first do open back up, my suggestion would be to not rush to go back to them and just see how things play out. Especially when it comes to your own safety, especially if you have older family members, older relatives, someone staying with you at the house. Gyms are great breeding grounds for bacteria. So if you guys do end up going, just make sure you guys are being as sanitary and healthy as possible. Next thing I want to discuss is everything that's been going on with the brand. As you guys know, I do still have the 10% off promo code, BearPack10, going on my website. I have not taken that down all year, and I don't plan to anytime soon. I have had a couple shipments come out, and those people have asked me, have any new products been released yet? I've been holding off, obviously, on releasing new products, mainly due to the fact that, obviously, suppliers right now are having a little bit of trouble shipping stuff out in a timely fashion. And to me, it's very important that suppliers are shipping stuff out and consumers are getting their products on time. And I obviously want to make sure that if I'm releasing a new product, the supplier is able to get to the product, print out whatever's needed to on the product, embroider it, whatever is to be done to that item, and then also be able to ship it out on time. So there's multiple aspects that go into creating items. So it's not just like, you go online and just pick, oh, I want this and this, combine it together and ship it out. It's also about quality testing and things like that too. So that has been on hold, guys. I know I mentioned that I wanted to release backpacks or duffel bags before. As you know, we used to have the black duffel bags that were eco-friendly. But anyway, they were obviously not able to get those out of the supplier to consumers right now. And I think a lot of different shops have decided to close off certain sections of stuff that they aren't using in their warehouses, so they can't print specific items or print specific types of prints onto specific items, or embroider specific items and obviously ship those out. So I have not been able to get the duffel bags restocked, even though they were supposed to be restocked earlier. But as soon as I do find out, guys, I will be posting that on my website, the YouTube, the Instagrams, LinkedIn, Facebook, Snapchat, everything, you name it, it will be out there, I promise. As the new colors that were released, guys, they are still available for purchase right now. Unfortunately, I wish I had been able to release specific tank top for women, but unfortunately that tank top went out of stock from the supplier, so it's back to square one with that. I am currently still working on the new workout program, guys. I believe that I think I got done. I think I'm working on chapter 1 right now. So the first 2 workout programs I did were the 9-week program and the second 9-week program, which was volume 2 of the Garbear's 9-week training system. And the interesting thing about that was that I wanted each week to be differently structured and despite there being some similarities in how, like, you know, oh, 6 reps here, 7 reps here, 8 reps here, it all affects your body differently. And I wanted each week to be different, mainly so that everybody who's doing it can be challenged and not just say, you know, oh, I did all 9 weeks, I'm done with those, but to realize that you can take those 9 weeks and take those training plans in each week and put them in another program that you decide to create. And again, this goes back to my original theories and thesis of what I did when I was coaching a lot more than I am now, because as you guys who have watched my vlog seen, I did decide to take some time off from coaching. I believe in training people so that they can learn to train on their own. I believe that learning to exercise on your own, which is sometimes very hard to do, it takes a lot of confidence to be in a gym and not feel like someone's, you know, gazing on you and your form, and you want to make sure that you have the confidence to, one, not injure yourself, and obviously be comfortable training by yourself in the gym, and obviously having someone to structure you to do that in the beginning. But I don't believe in holding someone's hand every step of the way so that they can, you know, be cradled and learn how to train with someone else. I think that through training by yourself teaches you how to do different aspects and things in life, confidence-wise, that you, as you know, as growing adults, we all need to learn to do, and you're going to approach them a lot more differently. So the 2 programs, the original ones, had 9 different training systems, and then the last one's going to kind of be like a little book talking about a lot of different things and why I decided to do that like that, and then at the end of it, it's going to have just some different training system ideas. So I haven't truly figured out how I want to structure that yet, but I kind of wanted to have, like, you know, an indulge of everything that I've ever learned and I'm still learning. And that's one thing with personal training, guys, is that it's always a learning. It's always a learning practice. It's always a learning practice. We don't know everything. We're never going to know everything. You know, it's about what you learn. It's about what you apply. And it's just the mindset of always wanting to continue learning so that you can obviously teach that to other people. Now, as I did mention before, I decided to use my camera to film this vlog. If you guys did watch my last vlog, you would have known that I did say that I was going to start trying to use my camera to spend more time recording vlogs and training videos like that, and that is correct. I will be doing a lot more training videos and training sessions with my camera, especially once the gyms open back up. I do believe that's truly important to always be producing content that not just entertains people as a whole, but it's also something that's educational. I do want to do a lot more video content for the brand, and if there are any particular exercises, trainings, systems, life talks, because I used to do a lot of talks about life, guys, and I'm definitely going to start doing those again. If there's anything that you guys do want me to touch base on, please let me know, and I will be happy to touch base on, as long as they are not offensive topics to myself or anybody else. Anything that's open to the general public that you do have a question on, especially fitness related, please let me know. If I don't know the answer, I will 100% say it, but I will research what I can to find out as much as I can about it, and then share it back to you guys. That is all I have for you today, guys. I'm getting ready to go back to one of my meals that I've been eating. I have put on a couple more pounds since this break, and I think that this break has taught me that I need to spend more time catching up on my sleep and managing my own stress levels. I've been able, I think I put back on, because I went from 162-ish to 169, so I put on about 7 pounds. I think I lost like 2 or 3 pounds. Excuse me. But it's truly taught me that, you know, making sure everything day to day, you know, diet wise, taking the time to rest and relax my mind when I need it, taking the time to rest and relax my body when I need it, are truly important things. And I feel like this is a point in time that, you know, outside of just fitness, this is a period where we're going to have all the time in the world to spend time learning, you know, different ways to make money, spend time reading different things that we never got a chance to, catching up on TV shows, educating ourselves about all kinds of things, reaching out to different people, connecting, networking. Right now is a prime opportunity to take this and utilize it, you know, reach out to others who are trying to do the same thing, you know, friends, family, and obviously educate yourself so that when the world does pick back up, you're ready to go 10 times, you know, 100 times, 1,000 times, even more. You know, you're educated and making sure that, obviously, if this, sadly, you know, things like this do happen, but if they ever happen again, that you're truly prepared to take on the world, even from the comfort of your own home. So, Garbear Fitness checking out, guys. Stay shredded. Keep me posted. Any comments, questions, concerns, please DM me at Watson Alexander or at Garbear Fitness. You guys can also use the contact page on GarbearFitness.com. Keep doing those things that you're doing, guys. Keep reading, keep learning. It's all about that. Keep an open mind, and hopefully we're out of this thing soon.